Hi Jen, my name is Di and this is my contest entry for your 2-year contest giveaway. And I wanted to say congratulations on 2 years of making videos, and also that I love your videos. You've inspired me a lot to actually take on bigger projects around my house than I ever thought I could. My goal for 2013 is actually going to be to tackle my basement, which is a major undertaking, and it's quite the mess right now, but you've given me the courage to be able to think that I can take it on, and so thank you for that. I really enjoy your videos. They have been a great inspiration. So I am 29 years old. I am from the Northwest I-90 corridor in Illinois, if that makes sense to you. And I have 2 daughters. One is Isabella, she's 2 years old, and the other is Natalie, she's 1 year old. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, so we are quite busy going to lessons and that sort of thing, but I do enjoy organizing, and I usually always have a little organization project going on. Most recently I organized my kitchen drawers, which I think turned out quite nicely. But the project that I wanted to show you today was actually one that I'm very proud of. I show my family members, anyone that comes in the door, of this project. 1, because it was fairly inexpensive, but then 2, because of how well it's been working. So this is something that I completed about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, so hopefully that's okay. You said it could be something that we recently completed. I really have enjoyed this project. It's worked out great for us, and what I did was organized a winter coat closet that had all things for winter and fall, like hats, gloves, scarves, coats, and then some odds and ends for utility items as well, because we have no utility closet on our lower level. And I had to put all of those things for 4 people in one closet, and it's a fairly small closet as well. So I was quite pleased with how it turned out. I put an organizer from Target in there, and each person has their own bin where I keep their hats, gloves, and scarves, and it's been working out fantastic so far. I really honestly, it worked out better than I even thought it was going to. So I will take you on a little tour of the after, and I actually did film the whole project, but it's quite a longer video. So I will go ahead and link that video here to show anyone that wants to see the full before to after, and then I'll also link at the end of this video as well. So thanks again for having this contest. I really appreciate it, and I love your videos. Keep up the great work, and hopefully you guys enjoy my closet reorganization project. This is my recently completed organization project. I actually did this about a month and a half or 2 months ago in preparation for winter. And this is a main entryway that we have in our house, but it does not have any area to have a bench or entryway table. So the main place that we come in and out by the garage is right here, and so this is where all of our coats need to go. Before, it was just a jumble mess of everything on the floor, and I didn't have any sort of organizational shelving or anything on the inside other than this coat bar. So I needed to figure out something to keep all of our winter items sorted out, and so I could easily find things by size, especially because both my girls are smaller. Even though there's a difference between their sizes, if you're just trying to grab things quickly, they can kind of look similar if you're just trying to get out the door. So my solution for this was to put this organizer in here, and I got this at Target. It was around $34.99 when I bought it, and it's just a 6-cube organizer, and then closet-made boxes fit in the interior. So I got one of those for each of the people in our family, and that way everyone can have their own bin to keep their items sorted out. And I used scrapbooking materials that I already had to make these little labels with everyone's name on them. So there's one for Daddy, one for Mommy, one for Isabella, and one for Natalie. And then down at the bottom we just have extra boots and shoes, and then some extra dance shoes for Zumba and that sort of thing. Another great thing that came out of this project is I was actually able to find a home for our vacuum that we use the most downstairs, because prior to this it was not fitting very well into any of the closets. And I also used these broom and Swiffer in the kitchen pretty much daily, and the kitchen is directly to my left, so I was able to find a home for those as well. So now I know if I need a hat or a scarf for Isabella, which is my older daughter, I can easily come into this bin, and I know that everything in this bin fits her comfortably this year, and also everything can go directly back in when we are done with it. And the same for Natalie. I have her odds and ends down in there. There's extra hats, scarves, and mittens that are all in her size, so I know that if we need something while we're going out the door, her items are all down in that bin. And then my extra scarves that I keep downstairs and gloves are all in here, and then the same for my husband. He has things in his bin as well. And then up here, I just have our gym bags. That's worked out quite nicely, and an extra blanket in case I need to grab an extra blanket to go in the car for winter. And all of the girls' coats, my husband's coats. And then the same things up at the top, our cleaning supplies over here, my husband's motorcycle helmet, and then some extra shipping supplies. But all in all, this project has turned out great. It's made it so much easier this year to grab coats and get out the door quickly with 2 kids. It's been quite essential, has really made it a lot easier. So thanks so much for watching.